Hi everyone and welcome to Gymnastics with Max, half-term Halloween fun. I'm Max Whitlock and today we've got an exciting session planned just for you. First, we'll start with a pulse raiser game to get our hearts pumping and our bodies warmed up. Next, we'll do some cartwheel progressions and I'll break it down so you can all get involved. After that, we have a fun pumpkin workout which will help you build strength and control and will actually help you when practicing and performing the cartwheels. We'll then finish off with a relaxing stretch to cool us down at the end of the session. So let's get started. The pulse raiser for today is the Halloween gymnastics shape match. The objective is to match Halloween words with specific gymnastic shapes. So when you hear me say broomstick, that means show me a straight shape. Arms by your ears, straight legs, feet together. When you hear me say pumpkin, it's on the floor. Show me a tuck shape, and that's with knees together, feet together, hands on each leg. And when you hear me say witch's hat, I want you to show me a straddle shape. So with legs out wide, straight legs, pointed toes. And final one, when you hear me say spiders, I want you to get on your hands and feet and walk around the room like a spider. Sound good? Let's get going. Right, so ready, so let's get going. Everyone start jogging on the spot. Nice and slowly to start with. Get started warming up. And be ready for when I shout out the Halloween names for the shapes. Keep going. And start with an easy one, broomstick. Straight shape, nice and tall. And back to jogging. And pumpkin. And back to jogging. Witch's hat. Let's keep this nice and easy to start with. Straddle shape there. And stand back up and back to jogging. And the final one was what? Can you remember what it was? Remember what that was? Spider. Running around the room. Hands and feet like a spider. And let's go back to jogging. Right now we're going to do some jumping. So I want small jumps. Here we go around in circles. And broomstick. And back to jumping. And spiders. And back to jumping. Pumpkin. Nice tuck shape, hands on each leg, hands on each knee. And stand back up. And we're going to do really fast running. Go really fast. As fast as you can. Who can go the fastest? Spiders. Round in a circle. And fast running. Broomstick. Straight shape. Try to reach the ceiling as tall as you can. And let's go into some jumping jacks. Should be starting to feel a bit warmed up now. And we're going to do jumping jacks into, are you ready? Witch's hat. Straddle shape, nice straight legs, pointed toes. Take a breather and back up into jumping jacks. Can you do jumping jacks in a circle? And back the other way. And nice jogging, back to jogging. Just calm a little bit. And broomstick. Pumpkin, witch's hat, pumpkin, spider walking, and back on your feet and back to jogging. We're going to do some jumping, so can you do some small jumps, but forwards and backwards? See how I'm moving just slightly forwards, slightly backwards. That's good, keep it up. Spiders, pumpkin, witch's hat, pumpkin, witch's hat, pumpkin, and back to jogging. Are you feeling a bit warmed up? Hopefully you are. Hopefully you remembered all those shapes. Keep jogging nicely on the spot. We're going to go for a speed round as quickly as you can, so I want you to keep up as well as you can. Are we ready? Steady. Big deep breath. broomstick, pumpkin, spiders, I forgot what it was. Spiders, spiders again, pumpkin, broomstick, witch's hat, jogging, pumpkin, broomstick. I got that wrong. What's broomstick? Stand up nice and straight, pencil shape, straight shape, as tall as you can, touching the ceiling, pumpkin, broomstick, pumpkin, witch's hat, and spiders to finish. Keep going with spiders. Done. Relax. Hope you feel nice and warm now. Give your bodies a shake and we'll get going into the next part. So now that you're all warmed up, it's now time for cartwheel progressions. Each stage will build up, eventually get into the actual skill of a cartwheel. So let's jump in. So the first exercise is bunny jumps on the spot. So what you're going to do, this is going to help build kind of the upper body strength to take your weight during a cartwheel. So hands on the floor, flat hands, fingers spread out, and then you're going to be jumping up with your feet as high as you feel comfortable. So start off low, so your nice strong arms, straight arms, and then just small jumps, bunny jumps up, and you can feel the support on your hands. As you get more and more confident, you want to start raising it up a little bit. So you go a little bit higher, jumping up, keeping it nice and controlled the whole time. And you can go all the way up, wherever you feel comfortable. Remember, practice makes perfect. So the more you do, the stronger you'll get, which will make your cartwheel a lot easier. The next one is similar to the first exercise, but it's going to be bunny jumps from side to side. So what you want to do, same position. Remember all the tips that I said for the bunny jump. Straight arms, and you want to start on the side and you want to basically jump up, over. From side to side, you can start seeing that that's the motion of the cartwheel. So as soon as you get more confident with that, you can start again going higher and higher, and that will bring you closer towards achieving the cartwheel. So now similar to the one before again, but a small progression. So the next one is again, arms on the floor, straight arms, flat hands the whole time. And this one, you want to keep your legs in a straddle shape, like you would as you start to build up a cartwheel. So legs apart wide, and you want to basically try and get the support position on that leg and leaning over, tick-tocking each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use your feet to help you jump off from side to side, but the wider your legs, the bigger that is, the better. Go and grab a cushion, grab something, anything soft, anything small around this size, because that will help you use it as a marker for the next one, which is a mini cartwheel. So place it on the floor. So up on your feet, standing in a star position, nice and strong, straight arms, straight legs, big star position. And you're going to very slowly lower your hands to the floor. If you start your cartwheel with your right leg, you want your right hand to touch the floor first. If you start your cartwheel with the left leg, you want your left hand to touch the floor first. So I do cartwheel with my right leg. So we're going to be lowering down and go around the cushion. I'm going to do it really slow for you to start with. Both hands on and feet over. I'll go again. So it's a mini cartwheel. Star position. Hands near the cushion, go round and keep your legs really low at this stage. So you want it to look like a small mini cartwheel. That's what it is. So your legs stay low, but keep them wide. This will help you build the confidence to then eventually build it up gradually, slowly, slowly, slowly as you get higher, and you'll eventually go for a cartwheel through handstand. And that'll be a perfect cartwheel. So the more mini cartwheels that you do, the better. A good thing to practice is to actually do a cartwheel and practice on both legs. So I prefer doing it on the right leg, but it doesn't mean I don't practice on the left leg. So let's jump up again. And same, but starting the other side, I'm going to be doing it on my left leg this time. So which means left leg starts, left hand goes down first, right hand, small cartwheel over the top. We'll go again. Starting in a nice star position, big, straight legs, straight arms, and slowly one hand, other hand, legs round. How did you find that? Hope you enjoyed that. And remember, practice makes perfect, especially with the mini cartwheel. It's a good preparation to build the perfect cartwheel. So now the next thing to do is the cartwheel. Remember all the preparations, the progressions and stages before. If you've done them confidently, you'll be ready to move on to this stage. But do whatever you feel comfortable. Build the confidence with those progressions. Listen to those tips and work on them, see if you can perfect them as you build to the cartwheel. So when it comes to the cartwheel, same as the mini cartwheel, you're going to start, make sure you've got enough space around you so you don't want to hit anything. Start in a big star shape again, straight arms, straight legs. And for a cartwheel, you want to make it as big as possible. So again, building on the mini cartwheel, you go up, come over, and back to land in the star position, the same as you started. Obviously done that very slowly to help you see, but a cartwheel should be done a little bit faster than that. So a big star shape and practicing. And remember, you can start off lower and build it up. So if you're starting a little bit lower, you would come round and it may look a little bit like this, which is good, it's fine, that's a progression. Then you'll build it up to the perfect cartwheel, where you can start in that position, over handstand, and land in the star position. So I'm going to show you once more. Big star shape, nice straight legs again, straight arms. The bigger the cartwheel, the better. So, nice through handstand. And there we go, land in the same position you started in. Remember, I know I've said it a few times, but I really mean it. Practice makes perfect. The more you do, the more you build confidence. Make sure everything's safe around you. Make sure you do what you're comfortable doing and to the level you want to go to. Build it up very, very slowly. And when you're confident, give a cartwheel a go. So if you've mastered the cartwheel, you feel comfortable and confident and happy with what you've done on the cartwheel, here's a few progressions that you can do following on from it. So it's pumpkin workout time and we're going to be focusing on building a strong core. So I've got 3 exercises for you to try. You want to see if you can do them for 20 seconds each. And if you really want to challenge yourself, you can go round twice. Or if you really want a mega challenge, you can try it and do it 3 times round. So we'll start with this. We'll go through the 3 exercises and what they are. So go and grab a small pumpkin. That's the ideal thing. Or a cushion that you used before or anything like that. And we'll get going. So the first exercise is holding your pumpkin, feet on the floor, leaning back slightly. It's twist to touch your pumpkin just on the floor. The second exercise is place your pumpkin down on the floor and plank hold. So nice strong arms position, straight legs, and you want to not drop down to touch your pumpkin. You want to keep a strong body the whole time. And exercise number 3 is place the pumpkin on your feet, see if you can balance it, and laying back on your elbows and see if you can straighten your feet out and lift your feet off the floor. So let's go. We're going to start in 3 seconds. Grab the pumpkin and in 3, 2, 1, and twists. So touching the pumpkin on the floor, leaning back slightly, trying to keep your knees together. 20 seconds. Remember, it's going to go so quick. Keep moving. How many reps can you do in the time? Trying to keep your knees together, like I said. Feel you're using your stomach muscles. And that's it. And then go round, put a pumpkin on the floor. And we're going to go to that plank shape. Keep the pumpkin there. Try not to squish the pumpkin. Nice, strong position. Holding this for 20 seconds. Straight arms, flat hands, straight body. Squeeze your whole body to make it nice and strong. Doing good. Keep going. And there we are. Grab the pumpkin. And on your feet for the final exercise, do some balancing and lean on your elbows, straighten your legs. Don't let the pumpkin drop and hold that position. You should be able to feel that. Your stomach muscles working really hard. Keep balancing, keep your heels off the floor if you can. Lift them up slightly, not too high and not touching the floor. Can you do it? Nearly there. Keep going. Keep going. And done. Grab the pumpkin. That's the 3 exercises for the pumpkin workout. Like I said, go around some more times. If that was too easy for you, I hope you give it a good shot. Hope you enjoyed the session. We are going to finish, like I said, with a quick stretch, which will help your muscles recover and help them feel better for the next time you do some activities. So the stretching we're going to do is the following. So laying on your stomach, we used our stomach muscles a lot. You want to keep your hands here and just slowly go up to stretch out those stomach muscles. It's called a seal stretch. And just hold the position and try and relax as much as you can. You should be able to feel your stomach muscles stretching a little bit if you work them really hard. Perfect, so that's one stretch. The next stretch would be what we call a Japana. So the straddle shape, which we called what at the beginning? Do you remember what it was? Was it the witch's hat? Ready? And we're going to kind of put our hands in front and we're going to slowly just lower down as far as you can go. So if you can't go all the way, it doesn't matter. But until you feel a stretch, and just slowly hold that position. You should feel a stretch underneath your legs there. And if you're really good, I'm sure there'll be some people who can go all the way flat to the floor, but go where you feel comfortable and where you feel that stretch. You can also do the same with your legs together, trying to keep straight legs the whole time, like the pike shape. And just lower where you can get to. Trying to feel that stretch, and just when you can, just hold the position and stretch that out. Good job. Right, up on your feet. So we're going to be doing some upper body stretches too. So take this arm, put it across your body. And when you feel the stretch, again, same on every single stretch. When you feel it, hold it in there. And perfect. And then always the same on the other side. Stretching this muscle out here. Hold the position. Good job. And then arms up. And you want to bring one behind you like this. And with the other arm, help push it down. This will stretch your tricep muscle, which is this one here. And just hold in the position. And then can we do the same on the other side to stretch the other arm? And hold the position. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed gymnastics with Max Halloween special. Remember, this is for the whole family to get involved, to get everyone stuck in and all give it a go. Remember, you can come back and look at this anytime to recap any of the stuff and to keep practicing. Remember, practice makes perfect. So keep going and keep trying. And I'll see you next time.